I'm Bob Miller, Manager of Color Services here at IT Supplies, and I'm here with Jim Memije. And today we're going to discuss why color management separates us from the competition. Welcome, Jim. So tell us, what is your role here at IT Supplies?
So I act as the lead color specialist here at IT Supplies, but I'm also part of a much larger technical services team that goes out to initially install the printers and software.
Here at IT Supplies, we serve a variety of customers with a wide array of output. So what types of services do you provide these customers?
So typically, after the installation and training has been given by our technical services team, customers could utilize my services to install and optimize their current RIP solutions or new RIP solutions. I also provide consultations on color management workflows. I offer specialized color management for dye sublimation and DTG environments. I also assist and train customers to match Pantone colors, brand colors, spot colors. I also perform printer-to-printer color matching, so you can get consistency across your whole printer fleet. I also set up pre-press and proofing workflows, and most importantly, I train and educate our customers on how to perform color management on their own.
Nice. So how does IT Supplies approach color management with its customers?
So here at IT Supplies, our whole team, including sales, technical services team, and myself in color services, work with our customers to provide the best possible print solution catering to each company's needs and workflows. So one of my main goals as the lead color specialist is to assess each customer's needs for color services, typically over maybe a conference call or maybe even just an email. This also opens the doors for these customers to get direct access to color services, as well as myself, or just answering color questions in general. Many customers may find standard can profiles provided by each printer manufacturer or RIP manufacturer is already satisfactory, but some customers might have a higher degree of color matching needs. This is where I come into the picture.
So Jim, what is one of the challenges that you faced when providing color services with our customers?
That's a good question. I'd have to say one of the biggest challenges I face is in providing the largest color gamut at the fastest print speeds. So let me explain that a little bit. Most printers and software limit the amount of ink drop at specific speed modes for a printer. Customers, for obvious reasons, want to print as fast as possible to increase their production, right? So this can limit gamut potential, so my goals are to provide the largest box of crayons I can for our customers at the speeds that they require for their business. Sometimes the customer realizes that in order to match like specific brand colors or spot colors, that the printer might need to be slowed down to achieve that goal. Again, there's always a fine line here, but I do my due diligence to try to give the customer exactly what they want.
So since you bring up spot colors, perhaps we could talk a little bit about brand colors and Pantone colors when you're out in the field.
Yeah, sure. So one of the misconceptions on Pantone colors in particular is that the printing system can match these color libraries out of the box just by enabling the Pantone color in the design file or in the RIP itself. But it's really important for customers to understand that Pantone as a company in particular has no idea what printing device you're printing on, they don't know what ink set you're using, and they don't know what substrate you're printing on. So any changes you make to one of these changes the render of that Pantone color. So while my goal is to create a better starting point for spot color matching through color management, spot colors in general still need to be tuned out of the box to get the best color match. This would include any custom spot colors or brand colors a customer might already have in their libraries as well, not just Pantone. So one of my favorite training exercises is to demonstrate and teach customers how to use something like a spectrophotometer like this to match spot colors as opposed to relying on visually matching these colors. Spot colors have a universal numerical value called LAB that a spectrophotometer like this measures. So it's important for us to validate what we're seeing with our eyes with proper instrumentation.
Absolutely. Well, Jim, everybody here at IT Supplies knows how passionate you are about color management. So why don't you tell those watching why color management is so important?
You know, it's funny, but let me first start out by saying that anyone that prints in the world today is using color management, whether they know it or not. So even those unaware of this are using color management from the printer manufacturer's driver or through the RIP solution software itself. So when these CAN profiles are not satisfactory, performing color management can certainly create a more accurate print environment. Some customers feel color management is too expensive and is often a barrier to entry, but my experience and my feeling on this matter is not doing color management is more expensive. So let me explain that a little bit. So I've been to many establishments where they're wasting a good amount of money on reprints due to color inaccuracies, color quality issues, or just print quality issues. Customers should also consider the amount of stress that's involved in trying to get a job out the door that's not printing accurately. Less jobs go out the door when an operator or designer has to figure out exactly how to shift a color to meet a customer's needs. Having an accurate color management workflow allows you to print with a higher degree of color accuracy and repeatability. So I urge customers to consider the cost of substrate waste, ink waste, time lost, continued stress due to a lack of confidence with the printing system, and possibly even losing regular customers by not providing output based on their expectations. All of this can be fixed with color management. It is one of the most satisfying parts of my job to see the reactions of our customers' faces when they see their printing systems performing like they never have before.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, I can't tell you how many encounters I've had where customers simply undervalue their time and the material waste. So 100% correct.
Yeah, you know, so Bob, I know you're really involved with a lot of our suppliers here at IT Supplies. Can you talk to our viewers a little bit about some of the products that we offer in the color management space?
Absolutely. We actually work with a variety of RIPs from Wasatch to SAI Flexi, Onyx, Caldera, Print Factory, EFI, and GMG. When discussing RIPs, each one has its own personality and its different capabilities. So we complement that by offering some instrumentation by X-Ray, Barbieri, and Teshcon. The value that we bring to the table is having people like you, Jim, to help our customers navigate the products and the offerings that we have to best suit their needs. Is there anything else, Jim, that you'd like to share with our audience about color management or IT supplies?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So I urge any customers that are having any color issues or have color questions to reach out to a commercial sales specialist to set up a free conference call that we can help you and assist you with your color needs and workflows.
Okay, so I think everyone has a better understanding of how IT Supplies' approach is a little bit different from some of our competitors. So that's all we have time for today, and I'd like to thank you, Jim, for sharing some of your insights on how color services can help our customers succeed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and should you have any questions, please reach out to a commercial sales specialist here at IT Supplies. We're more than happy to help your business succeed. Thanks for watching.